Welcome back, Poke fans, to the playthrough of Pokemon Ashen Frost. So, last episode we ended up bonding with Zapdos / Firo with Mordecai, and it was from Zapdos running away from us. We then stopped it from getting caught by a bandit. Then we solved the mystery of like the kind of like ruin / place we were. Turns out that an Ultra Beast had landed there before Stack Attacker, and that's why there was no one there, because they'd all moved. Yeah, and then today we're now playing as Sylvester again, and it's going to be around the kids, I think. So let's get through this mud. Oh, is this the way I need to go? Thus, this was supposed to be the dry path. Come on, kid, how'd you even get up there? Through the power of running. I've got to build up so much speed that I just stay on top of the mud instead of sinking through. I mean, he's got a point. Right, Swadloon. I can make out the school through the fog. I think I like snow better than mud. At least the snow isn't dirty most of the time. Look at that Swinub just playing in the mud. You didn't have to carry me across, you know. Yes, I did. You're the leader of nothing can happen to you. I think we just follow it around. Who's this? If you answer my question about the weather correctly, I'll give you a prize. Huh? Moltres signature weather. Got black sludge. It doesn't explain the answer though. Anyway, here we are, Blackthorn village. You filthy bird, give me my mail. Oh, I'm a traveller from Serendipity. Dad always tries to send me letters with the mail wingle, but that thing's a menace. Yeah, he just stole your Oh, it's a statue of a BIDOOF. Says its name Bumpy. Ahoy, would you like to go elsewhere on the aisle? No. Oh, there's an inn over here. Ah, okay. It's like a healing place. What have we got over here? Some houses. Ensure you Pokemon one of the 3 moves. Psychic, Cosmic Power, and Psychic Fangs. Okay. What about in this side? Nothing, just a load of boats. Right, oh, what's going on there? Back of the mob, please. Andre, it's me. Ah, Lafayette, what brings you to Fogdale? That's the same thing. Mob control. That's angry mob control. What he said. I have a group of kids that needs to get into school. Well, you might want to kill some time as it stands. We're not sure if for another semester will resume. But what happened? Investigations are pending. Well, I need to get these kids to school. There's nowhere else for them to really... Yeah, you want your kids stuck in morning school so you don't have to fulfill any parental obligations. I get it. I've had 10 different parents tell me off for the same thing today. These kids literally have nowhere else to go, and they're not mine. Well, 4 technically are, but only because someone forged foster parent papers. And save your rambling for someone else, please. I'll radio one of the other guys and see if they can talk to the administrators about your situation. Better go kill some time in the meantime. Well, I got 4 kids, plus there's Luciano, Eloise and Juna. Right, that means go and speak to them again. You don't have to keep an eye on me every second of the day. Yes, I do. Not now, detective. I'm busy. Well, I hate to interrupt your staring. We do need to talk. Look, I don't know how you figured out I was using Frostlass to give Luciano nightmares, but he had it coming. I'm going to pretend you didn't just say that. This is why I keep my mouth shut. Imagine blowing out your evil plans like a doofus. Couldn't be me. The mere fact that you mentioned evil plans is enough to make me suspect that I should keep a closer eye on you. Anyway, what is it, detective? There's been a hold up at the school. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I might be willing to let the kids stay at the school until the matter's settled. I can go check to see if there's an inn or something. Let it drop. Why is he hiding? Hey, Miss Detective, how about we have a battle? I caught a new Pokemon this route. Yeah, sure, let's do it. How have I missed the muddy water in the rain twice? Right, let's go, Snorlax. And Body Slam. That was quite strong. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting another attack off. That's a good go, Riley. Extreme speed. Gut Missile finishes me off as well. Great. Let's go Hibaldon. Take down. One more. And then Gorgeist, okay. Raging Fury. Oh, he's got more. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of scary. Let's go Snorlax. Hippowdon. There we go. Yeah, that was a little more challenging than normal. Here, let me hear you, Pokemon. Oh, maybe next time your team's still pretty strong. What are you thinking about? How come your backyard had a bunch of Swinub living in it? Well, I rescued some from the Nardos. They followed me back home. I also had to go on a trip to Mount Treble and I met some there. They decided to hang out too. But when I asked Kappa Luciano, he said it's because you have no impulse control. Sounds like something Lucy would say, but look on the bright side, I'm pretty sure everyone in Yukido has picked up a member from the herd. Probably for the best if my parents found out they wouldn't let me keep them all. Alright, I think we've got to go and battle the rest, don't we? Who's this? Oh, it's a Pokemon? Victory Bell. My school uniform's going to be so ruined. It's okay, the mud will wash out. If not, we'll buy you a new one. But in that case, I'm having fun. I've made a grave mistake. I don't know, I think the look suits you. Anyway, looks like there's a bit of a kerfuffle at the school. So happy and soul, whatever it is. What if I could? The police are managing it. Stick me in the mud in the meantime then. I'll pass. Right, personally I think the mud's going to your brain, or at the very least it's filling the cavity where your brain should be. Wow, rude. I'll have you know the only body part I'm missing is my heart, and that's because Juno stole it. I'm also missing my baby teeth, wisdom teeth, tonsils and adenoids, but those don't count. If I'm missing any organs because Luciana stole them in my sleep. That seems like the kind of thing you would do. Because you don't smoke. I quit a couple months back. Still, that means your organs are less than worthless. Rude. Deep fried pickle like someone, but I think I'll stick to dry land. I could avoid getting stuck if I hitched a ride on truffles. He's got a good point. Yeah, I'll give you a piggyback across. How are you supposed to get that wingle? Have you considered returning that letter? No. You know what, Ivan? What? No decent bit about the others, but not you. Julio's my best friend. I know that. Have a Swinub. I know that too. My dad got caught doing something bad by Interpol, so now he's in jail in Kalos. Capri Dominic says he won't be out until I'm all grown up. That's, I'm sorry to hear that. It's also an interesting fact about you. Yeah, it is. My dad is about me. Expecting you to tell me your favourite colour or school subject. I don't know. Don't have a favourite colour, that's girly stuff. You're going to try interrogating me again. I'm going to get answers this time. Nope. Figured as much. Well, what else do you want me to say? I'm 10 Mr. Detective. I don't do anything interesting. I guess if I really don't want to go to class, I can hide in the mud. If you run away from school, I'll have to come back here and personally find you. Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Doesn't the rain confuse my sign's sense of smell? You got me there. But that's fine. Run away. Get lost in the wilderness and eaten by wild lycanroc. Hey, lycanroc aren't even native to the island. So you were listening when I was telling the others about the wild Pokemon here? What? No, I didn't learn anything. I'm not done talking to him. Stupid detective teach me life lessons against my will. I don't think lycanroc or the lack thereof constitutes a life lesson. Says you. Well, maybe the lesson is be aware of what Pokemon exist in the wilderness if you plan to run away, or you can trick the information out of people by saying the wrong thing. What's his deal? He's afraid if he learns too much he'll become nerdy. That's just silly. I'm decently smart and I'm not nerdy. Alright, I'm not cool, but nerd is an accurate reflection of my status. Besides, Luciano is smart. I don't know why you're telling me this all to me. You didn't have to carry me across, you know. Yes, I did. You're the leader, blah blah blah. Okay, so they're nothing. Of course, I can't get away from a Dodrio. Alright, I'm ready to take a mental break from whatever that pipsqueak's doing. What's up, Sil? Trouble brewing at the school. Go figure, why could things ever be easy? I'm more concerned about the kids. What are we going to do? Where are we going to put them otherwise? Don't worry, Sil. We'll buy a ranch with enough room for the brats and your pigs. Well, somebody's grumpy. Okay, right. Is there someone we haven't spoken to? Oh, you back again? Maybe run further next time. Anyway, I want to make a point. Luciano's people smart, book smart, along with other stuff. He managed the Lunala's finances, it's a lot of numbers. Capo Luciano's a traitor, he left the Lunala to save his own skin. Now, I might be mistaken, but didn't your kids leave the Lunalas because you didn't like how they were treating you? Anyway, I don't think you're going to instantly become uncool if you start to enjoy learning. Hey, kid, be like me and use your knowledge for evil. Evil? No, you'll do no such thing. Evil. Stop. Don't. Yes, I will be evil. Stop corrupting my kids. Your kids. You know what I meant. The kids that are in my group. They are thusly in conclusion my therefore responsibility. Yes. Whatever you say, Dad. You deserve to be stuck in the mud. Knowing that the mitochondria's powerhouse of the cell falls neatly in line with my plans. Eloise saw your fault, but I guess it's better than him not wanting to learn. Just trying to figure, is there anyone that I haven't spoken to? Let's go and see if there's anyone here. No, these are all just NPCs. Wingle hasn't returned either. So I'm definitely missing someone. That's Eloise who spoke to you. Must be a way to get there because there's grass. Ah, you. I forgot you in the grass, boo. I'm shaking in my boots. That being said, I've had enough frights for one lifetime. I'd appreciate if you didn't make any sincere effort to try scaring me. Oh, scare Luciano instead. But you said I should try to scare you when I failed at surprising him. Oh, really now? Yes, that is a little funny. Maybe we could figure out a better prank to pull on him. Buy him a coffee then put salt instead of sugar in it. Let's steer clear of tampering with his food, that's how he was poisoned. Here's what we're going to do. I'll record a few lines on my phone and I'll give it to you. Hey Lucy, mind coming here for a sec? Huh, where exactly? You left. You ever left? No, a little to the right. Man, could you just jump something so I can actually see you? What's not to get? I'm right here. Come on, it's not that confusing. Aha, there you are. What was it you wanted? Hi. 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 Want me to book you for head trauma specialist when we get back home? Maybe he's got the crazy Lafayette gene or something. He was pretty confused. Yeah, you got that right. So, come to think of it, what do you want to prank? Why do you want to prank Lucy or Arno? Aren't you guys friends? That's exactly why. Plus, Lucy called me short earlier today. He had it coming. Right, let's talk to you. First, I think what's going to your brain. Oh no, we've already spoke. If I remember right though, someone ran off to the inn, didn't they? Yeah, you. Detective, Juno. But us three upstairs, there's only 2 beds on the couch, but the rest of the slots are taken. Apparently there's a lot of angry parents in town. Thanks, that's one major thing off the plate of to-dos. No problem. Also, as long as we're talking about sleeping, I don't think Luciano needs your extra assistance to have nightmares. Fine. No, I literally mean it. He's been having nightmares for a while. How would you know? He's been living at my parents' place since his house froze over. Didn't kill enough time to check back in with the school. Let's go ahead and heal first. Good timing, Lafayette. The school says you're more than welcome to have the kids stay in residence for the time being. However, you won't be able to enter the building so long as the investigation is pending, just the children. Irritating as that detail was, I went back and rounded up the kiddos. I don't like that I wasn't able to go in with them, but they didn't have anywhere else to stay. I don't like this. We know, cousin broken record. Those kids are plenty tough. You don't need to worry about them. Of course you would say that. What are we supposed to do if the semester is cancelled? You can probably ask Macy for a lodger house. No. Just, I'd like to avoid asking her for any more favours. Especially seeing as they all come with strings attached. She doesn't mind me bothering the Leonardos through proxy, but she doesn't want me pushing them too far either. That's what I set out to do when I first started as a PI, but everything gets spiralling. I lost rock, paper, scissors to Luciano and wound up sleeping on the couch. No. Someone's sleep talking again. Lucy. Luciana. Huh? Leonardo dreams. Yeah. Hello, detective. What, woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I woke up on the wrong side of the very narrow couch which sat on the floor. Isn't the floor good for your back? Sure doesn't feel like it. You don't get to be tired. I was the one stuck on the couch. Yeah, I'm young and spry and therefore not allowed to complain about my girlfriend's cold legs. Hey, at least my hair isn't always getting in your face. You got me there. Anyway, I was about to make a tasteless joke. Couch, more like ouch. Sheesh, maybe get a coffee from downstairs or something. Okay, that must be where we need to go then. Whoa. We want answers. We want justice for Stumpy. Justice for Stumpy. If I might interject. Oh, Leo's here. I speak both for the Riverview Department of Justice and as a concerned uncle when I say that we are disturbed by the recent events that have taken place at Blackthorn Academy. Rest assured that I and my team will thoroughly pursue the matter while being mindful of the education and well-being of the students. I ask that you please disperse for the time being, primarily so that my investigators can actually hear themselves think. I had to give Leo credit. He's always been good with his calming rhetoric. We don't want Leonardo investigating. Go back to the donut shop, pig. All you'll do is cover things up. Too bad the crowd isn't buying it. Ah, that reminds me, in the interest of building trust, I've asked a third outside party to join the investigation. Probably Hart. Detective Lafayette will conduct his own investigation. Would you mind giving a few words, Detective Lafayette? I hope to come to a reasonable conclusion, establishing beyond a reasonable doubt what has happened. They used to say, what just happened? Typically when someone does you a favour, you say thanks. A favour? I understand you have those little street rats enrolled here. It's in your interest to prevent a lengthy investigation so they can attend school. I'll meet you inside. Yeah. That's very strange. Why is Luciano now fighting me? Let's go much up. How did I not see that coming? Might get deleted. Greninja, do I have an answer to this? Suppose Snorlax, yeah. Actually, I could go Riley. Close combat. Or not. Hammer arm. What's next? Right, now I can bring back Riley. And close combat. Crobat is gonna have to be Fluffy. Why did that not take recall damage? Rock Slide. Extreme Speed, finish it off. Houndstone Crunch. That did nothing. Ah, you got 4 stars as well, have you? Can get an Intimidate off again with Fluffy. Seismitoad. Muddy Water. Back into Fluffy. Raging Fury, and that should be good as done. No. It's Rose. Forgot all about you. Ah, Frostbite, you gotta love it. You've gotta be kidding me. Should I be concerned that you jumping with a Pokemon battle is becoming a pattern? Watch speech from the window. The plan was to knock out all your Pokemon and knock you out. What were you thinking, letting yourself get dragged into the case like that? What would happen if I refused? Leo, he's never listened when I said no. Just don't do anything too stupid, okay? You're so bad at just thinking things through. Thanks for the vote of confidence. There were so many times where if you just stayed uninvolved. Also, I guess I shouldn't have taken over your case. The first one got me kidnapped and the second landed me in the resistance mess. Should have left you to die. It was no great loss if I did. You didn't know me, you still don't know me. If you had any idea about things I've done. I knew you were in pain. I knew that you begged me to help you. I was high on painkillers. Still. You're so disgustingly well intentioned that it makes me sicker than usual. I deserve some pain. Forget it, I don't argue about this. I'm trying to save your bleeding heart before Leo cuts it out of your chest. Which, for the record, is what he'll do if you botch this case. Case 18. Teacher's Pet. Alright, wow. Let's go ahead and heal. Don't know if to bring back. Could get rid of Hippowdon again, couldn't I? Bring back Dragapult. Yeah, we'll go with that. So let's head on into school. Welcome to the world of pain, Lafayette. If you ask me, it's just starting off like an ordinary day at work. Slightly irritating and unnecessarily difficult. Oh man. Why are police officers like so corrupt? Alright, let's go Mudshot. I suppose we managed to out-hit an Alakazam. Take a crit. Chat up. Let's just go Muddy Water. Right, carry on in. Down this way is Principal Idine's office and there's no way I'm letting you in here. Well, from the looks of it, I can't get in anywhere. On patrol, on patrol. Yeah, I should probably heal. think I'm quite doing enough. Let's go Fluffy. Me and Shao go Dragapult. Get deleted. Oh, you lived. Still don't outspeed me though. Right, heal up. In fact, I'm going to start leading with Dragapult. Hello, is anybody there? I am. Could you help me out of here, Lafayette? The others locked me in. An unremarkable locker. Looks like a puzzle locker of some sort. That looks like Aerodactyl. I think it is. I still can't think what it actually looks like though. So these are all side ones. That's the bottom. I think that goes there. And then we're looking for and this one's also tough, isn't it? Is it? No, that definitely goes there. I am so bad at this. Ah, there we go. Phew, I owe you one. No problem, I'm surprised a grown adult can actually fit one of these. Might as well see what's in here. Bulk is sort of ironic. All things considered, the name on the kid's backpack is Henry. Oh, is this where we figure out that Henry's evil? Right, there's no one in there. Door's locked. Nothing in there. There's gotta be something over here then. Where this guy's guarding. Dragon Dance. What's coming in next? Noctowl. Right, we should just walk through everything here. Dragon Darts. Oh, Stoutland. I didn't even mean to do that. There we go. Oh, here we go. See, you're up to something. Mr. Detective, I'm just, are you filling water balloons with paint? Maybe. Mind doing me a favour then? Heh. Stupid cop won't know what hit him. Why are you little? Just try and catch me. I mean, that's one way of getting him to move. Let's head on in. Ah, there you are. Is there a chance you could order the guys to cooperate with me? I don't think I've seen him smoke before it suits his face. Let's get you briefed. The school's BIDOOF mascot Stumpy was found beheaded in the gardens yesterday. Oh my god, what a poor BIDOOF. Everyone's up in arms about it. The principal, Iodine, was a leader of Serenity's rabies cure testing team. That's something I thought I wouldn't have to deal with again. He's been facing allegations of animal cruelty. The taxidermy Pokemon across the school aren't really helping that image. I want this wrapped up quick. If he did it, the school needs to track down another principal fast. If he didn't do it, we're going to need very compelling evidence. Chop chop, Sylvester. That's very pun intended. Paul's book has a letter inside. Iodine is your final warning. Got a lead. One that Leo probably isn't going to like, do I? No, I guess I should still shoot. If he doesn't like it, you can bury it. Found this letter's pretty recent. It's a forgery. The signature's off. You can tell right off the bat. Remember where you got your new hat from? Leonardo Mansion, right? Lucille said it was a copy. Right down to my signature on the label. I still have your old hat. Can't seem to get the bloodstains out though. Alright, I suppose we're looking for things. What are you looking at? There's a set of hedge clips under the desk. Good, just focus on collecting evidence now. What happens if you mess this up? Don't think there's anything else here. Taxidermy, Absol, skeleton, stack of books. Yeah, that's it. Loads of officers in the way. Oh, Mr. Detective, how did you sneak into the school? I got in legitimately. Boring. But maybe you could help me sneak in somewhere. Not running all across school like I saw Anno do. Think you can pull off a reasonably convincing sport brat act? You bet. Excuse me, but I lost my watch somewhere in the front gardens. And that's my problem, Hal. You have to help me find it. Bother one of the other guys, kid. I've got to stand guard here. If you don't help me, I'll tell my father about this. You'll be out of the job before you can say Sammy Springline watch collection. Alright, I'll help you find the stupid watch. Right, into the next place. Let's just look at where we're going. Ah, finally. I can leave this hall. Thank you for the help, sir. No problem. Don't let those clowns push you around. They're all pretty spineless. Rather not cause more trouble for the school. One incident is enough, don't you think? Fair enough. Well, I'll be in my office. Oh, there's loads of rooms. Teaching myself to read sideways and upside down. No such thing as too many books. Definitely is. Yeah, nothing in here either. What about down? Oh, did I say knife? I meant my stuffed Teddy Ursa. Paraquagsire. Yeah, I can't seem to find anything. No, nothing shining in there. It's not my Switch in school. I'm going to play it in class instead of listening to boring math. No, there's nothing in there either. What about in here? More rooms. I only have flowers in here because my Pokemon like them. I think this is the boys' dorm though, isn't it? Can't reach on top of this shelf. Ah, short person problems, eh? Feed all my foul tests to my grimer. It's one way of getting rid of things, I suppose. Anything suspicious? Even if it's not like I would tell you. Or consider that. I'd reconsider that. I'm investigating on behalf of Leo, you know, the person who runs a crime family you want to climb the ranks in. Well, I saw that other detective Blondie. He was here last night and today. Heart. Got something else important to ask Henry about. Not really sure what I'm going to ask him about. I suppose I'm going to ask him about his testimony. Or not. Bolt cutters, do these ring a bell? Tool thingy, Mr. Traitor Pants has one of those things. Use it to cut locks and chains and stuff. Henry genuinely seems confused by the bolt cutter. Wonder where Hart is then? I haven't come across him yet. I suppose he'll be in one of those rooms that's guarded. Carl, how you settling in? I'm good. It's weird to have the police around and not be treated like a bad guy. You're a good kid, Cal. Alright. Looks like we've got everything we need from here. Oh, this door's open now. Still trying with the chief's favourite, get over yourself. Alright, Mark, keep your ear on. Dragon dance. That'll do. Oh, Corviknight, can't really do nothing to that. Actually, yeah, I can. Phantom Force. Trifles can come in. Ice Fang. Ice Fang. Oh yeah, this is pure fairy, isn't it? I don't know, I thought it was grass for some reason. Simmer Sage. Ooh. Let's go ahead and heal. You'll celebrate when you find a quick. Yeah, here you are again. He's really not liked, is he? Yeah, fire in the rain's really not doing much. I'll go for another one just to be on the safe side. Chunky Warring. Lastly is Watchhog. Yeah, I don't think we'll go that way yet. I can see Stumpy. So many people around the school. Right, before I go at the back, I just want to check that I haven't missed anything. Was all of this open before? No, that's locked. That's locked. That's a class. Okay, yeah. There is literally nothing to do up here. And this seems to be the only thing new that's changed. Right, so we'll follow it all the way around then. So there, you're not allowed to see the scene of the crime. Yes, I am. If you're not on the body processing squad, you'll probably mess up the evidence. Not likely now, step aside. No. Gonna have to hit me with some really strong evidence to explain why I want to see the body. probably related to Stumpy the Bidoof. I don't think I have what I need at the moment. I need to get this right. I can't give the Nardas enough reason to hate me. Alright, well, I'm missing something then. Yeah, where's the janitor's office? Because he went off his own way, didn't he? I would assume it'd still be on the school premises though, wouldn't it? Oh, Lucy. So, if you know what's good for you, you'll give me a lot of space for the next little bit. Like I have to be dragged into yet another case. Yeah, I'm actually mystified where to go. Whoever said absence makes the heart grow fonder is wrong. How everyone at work hates me or whatever the usual. Yeah, that's where we've already been, so it must be something in here. Aha, the janitor. Mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead, it's not like anyone pays me much. About Stumpy. Stumpy's was a school mascot. He was donated by an alumni breed's prize-winning pedigree, BIDOOF. He was kept in the back gardens of the school where he could forage for food. Was he a likeable Pokemon? Never met a disagreeable BIDOOF. Okay. Locked rooms. Have those pesky cops been filling in the doors around here? Seems to be the case. Just give me a few moments and I'll unlock anything that I've decided to block off. I've also that for a few of us recently. For who in particular? Some blonde schmo and that man who's been stirring up trouble outside the school. Let me know if there's anything else. Blonde schmo's gotta be hot. Right, so that now opens up quite a bit. Mum says if I see a man that looks like you, I'm supposed to scream, kick you in the shins and run away. But we're supposed to use indoor voice in the library and my teacher says running's unbecoming of a lady, so I was kicking in the shins. Ow. Anyway, that's what you do in the library. Mum said I should also kick you if you start asking questions. Are there any circumstances under which you don't have to stop that? No. I don't think it's the best idea for me to continue trying to interact with Violet, but I do oh so conveniently know her godfather. Right, let's just check the library first. No, it's all just children books. You just feel like with a school, with a library, there's got to be something. How many things are we missing? Okay, we're missing loads. Right, looks like we got quite a bit left to do. It's gonna have to be to do with Luciano though, isn't it? Because that's her godfather, I think. Although he did tell me to leave him alone, so. These people weren't here before, I don't think. You're the one leading that speech, right? Yeah, that was me, name's Gulliver. Pleased to meet you. Mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead. About Principal Iodine. What investment do you have in Blackthorn Academy? So it doesn't change when Irene's leader of a project with a trail of blood a mile wide. Ivy Alamonte, but I'm not sure how much of that is public knowledge. Trying to get a feel for the crowd. Some people are parents, others are citizens of Fogdale. What category do you fall into? I don't believe in categories. Are you from Fogdale or not? I live here and there wherever my travels take me. Right, maybe small talk. Did you know that there have been reports of increased seismic activity since that Nardo auction was taken out? Well, I know quite well about the auction, but not about that last bit. That's right, you were the one who freed all those Pokemon and filled the ship with bees. Guilty as charged. It's pretty intense taking out such a major operation. International experts believe that Nardos generate 20% of the revenue from the sale of stolen and poached Pokemon. Could have seemed to warrant to me a lot more. Suppose asking about the school. You've been in or around the school. Just on the lawn, security's pretty tight when classes are running, or so I've heard. Got reason to doubt that. Oh yeah, protest leader. You mean to tell me you've never been in the auditorium? I did have a discussion with Principal Ardeen the other day, that was in the school. Surely you don't suspect me. Surprise, you're top of the suspect list. Please don't go running away destroying evidence. I figured. That's a good thing. What now? Means my activism has been successful enough to make people peg me as a threat. Force of change. Oh brother. This calls for a celebratory coffee, you should join me. Alright, here we go. I'm just curious, why are you taking a stand against the Nardos and why haven't they gone after you yet? They have, I'm blacklisted from housing. I also haven't had a call from a new client in weeks. Still alive because killing me will tick off my family leader. The motive thing, what's up with that? I was a prosecutor for 10 years. I don't think I or anyone in the department nailed a gangster for a major indictable offence. Tried moving to the police, figured that if I could find the evidence the lawyers needed, they could make a solid case. Spent over 10 years writing tickets and going after people for petty crimes. When I wasn't babysitting, my co-workers were getting harassed by them. So I quit. I thought maybe it's for the best if I don't aim too high. Maybe if I try to focus on little things I can make a difference. You have the attention of the higher ups, yeah? It's not because I'm a threat, it's because I bothered their boss on her day off. Kept stumbling onto things without meaning to. Sorry that's depressing on old, but I can't offer you any sort of wisdom on creating change. Lucy's just gone in. I'm assuming we've got to do something to do with him now then. I know you're mad at me, but I have a question. Asking your buddy Mr. Obviously the culprit for help. I think I'm going to pester you with logic instead. You claim to be worried about my well-being. My current case threatens that. As a result, you're irritated. However, the best way to ensure my continued well-being would be to help me with this case, to prevent any logical flubs on my part. Still, Lucy, if you weren't already down an eye, I would deck you right now. Okay, you didn't, What? Need your help. With what? Gee, should have done my thinking ahead earlier. Asking Lucy to do this, it might hurt him. That whole fake Violet scheme is part of why he got sick of the Nardos. Never mind. Out with it. No, it's insensitive. Boo-hoo, I'll be sobbing into my pillow. Well, one of the students at the school is Violet. I was wondering if you could talk to her because she won't talk to me. Sorry. That's it, no problem, Zio Lucy. But Violet, hey kiddo. Thought you forgot about me. No, I'm sorry I didn't come to visit sooner. You have to help me find Papa. What now? In the book, the picture book? Sure thing. Rafi's was about 56 there. He's the one in the back. Your pops was always a big guy. Thanks. Where are you going? Don't know how else to put this, kid. I don't think we're going to see each other again. Your mum and your uncle, for that matter, are really mad at me. But I should go. I kind of forgot to actually ask her anything. It's fine. She was just sort of looking at a yearbook trying to find her pops. Don, Raf, him and Leah, both alums. Though Raph only did boarding school until grade 8, then his parents wanted him back in the city with tutors instead, because they wanted to focus on training him up to run the Leonardos. I see. I mean, I know all this because my pops was a gaffer before me, so I went through the same thing. Sans fancy private school and all that. I think he's rambling to save face, his hands are shaking. Had the capo thing dropped on me, I didn't think I'd climb that high so soon, but Don, Raph and my pops had some creative differences. Just remembering him made me glad he's dead. Raphael or both? Anyway, snapped a photo of the yearbook shot. Don't know, maybe it's important or something. Can't turn down a lead of any sort, not so long as I don't want Leo happy. Right. What are we looking like now? Still missing 2 pieces of evidence, but we've literally been everywhere in the school. So maybe we'll be able to go at the back now. How did we get at the back? I can't remember. Is it this way? Yeah. No. Gonna have to hit him with some really strong evidence. A clue related to Stumpy the BIDOOF. Graduation photo. Look at this photo, what's in it? Taxidermy BIDOOF head, one missing from the present day office. Oh please, mere coincidence. Besides, those things are bolted down. And how can I refute that? Bolt cutters. Fortunately for you, I found bolt cutters in a strange place. Ooh, tools in the school, how unusual. The janitor probably keeps those around to cut the locks on the lockers. Sheesh, you're not making sense. See, I feel like I'm missing something. Because nothing makes sense. Maybe if I go back to the janitor. About tools. What can you tell me about them? Those aren't my bolt cutters, mine are big. As for the hedge clippers, did you see any hedges on the school property? Yeah, fair enough. I do belong to most, haven't had a need to use them in a while. I've had the electric pruners for the trees. The payhorn is particularly dull, I haven't bothered with sharpening them. Aha. Right, so now that might be the part we were missing. Right, so the first thing was grad photo, which we've seen, bolt cutters, and then it's got to be that last piece. About that, the janitor says he doesn't own these cutters, someone else brought them into the school. So what are you claiming? I'm 99% sure that the body's a fake, a dud, and I want to confirm it. Fine, but I'm only doing this because I'm sick of hearing you ramble. I can't believe they actually killed a BIDOOF. Yep, taxidermy, idiots down at homicide couldn't even be bothered to give it a few pokes or to get this evidence out of the rain before it's destroyed. Sheesh, Lafayette, what does it even matter? No body, no crime unless you plan on switching the charges to a B&E and destruction of property. Plus, the principal being a suspect is premised on him being cruel to Pokemon. If someone faked the death of a taxidermy Pokemon, it means that they didn't want to kill Stumpy, making it more and more likely that my primary suspect is indeed the culprit. I think his primary suspect was that person, the protester, weren't it? No. The middle one. So at least someone hasn't actually killed a BIDOOF. I mean, that would have been sad. Chop chop, like a solid conclusion by the end of the day. Already done, all I had to do was look at the body. You snuck your way into the crime scene. Lee, if you just told the others off right from the get-go or actually done a proper investigation, you wouldn't still be here. The heads are fake. The letters are fake. Pack up and go home. Sylvester, you realise I just wanted outside confirmation to vet my investigation, right? To stamp out controversy. You really haven't changed, eh? You could solve the case, but you couldn't realise the obvious. Right. I'll have my boys pick up that protester on our way out. See you around, detective. You were that other detective, correct? Indeed. Blackthorn Academy's principal ID. You go by your Serenity code now? Yes, and you, are you alright? You shaking? I'll be okay. I'm Detective Sylvester Lafayette IV. Anyway, I should give a proper goodbye to the kids, seeing as I'm leaving them here, at this school, all alone. Why not stay another day? We were supposed to have parent-teacher conferences, but they got delayed. Okay, you've talked me into it. We have documentation that my client is taking his Pokémon to regular vet checkups. In addition, he has been in contact with a behaviourist to ensure Zapdos is a danger to no one. Jeez, the boss isn't going to like this. What do we do? Remember that there's a lawyer in the room and you don't want a lawsuit on your hands if you decide to get creative. Yes, absolutely correct, sir. Idiots. Good job, Fira. That'll keep the city off our backs for a bit. And thanks, Arturo. No problem, it's good to see that you've made inroads with Zapdos. So what plan that you didn't warn me about days do you have scheduled for these next few days? Oh, that's hardly fair. But it's true. I never know what's going on till you suddenly drop it on me. Can't you add a little foreshadowing or something? Oh, don't worry, this has been foreshadowed. It has. Got us 2 tickets to the big regatta happening this weekend. I'm sure you've heard a few elites talking about it. Heard the Leonardo Donna talking about it. Well, we did a little more than talk at my trial, but Arturo doesn't need to know I bribed the judge. See, all the reviews upper crust will be there. It'll be a good experience for you, Kai. You need to get used to socialising properly if you want to restore your family's influence. I'm not sure I'm really comfortable with that. I don't know any oyster fork from a salad fork. Can't see why you're nervous. No, I can see why you're nervous. But that's what I'm here for. You've been getting a lot of invitations to parties. Ramire's been RSVPing them all, no, given how busy you've been. Been getting mail? Oh yes, lots of mail. Plenty of unsolicited spam, business offers, death threats. Oh, we had the most charming letter bomb the other day. Letter bomb? Don't worry, we disarmed the Voltor. This is why I have Ramiro open everything. Just as long as you're not the one inhaling the anthrax, you're fine. I don't want Ramiro inhaling anthrax either. I'll RSVP you for say 3 parties. You show up at a few, get some socialising practice and then you'll be ready. I don't know about this. Ramira! What? Your Mordecai's date, no overtime. She'll keep most of the floozes at bay and maybe I'll see if I can borrow Roswell's bodyguard for you. We'll keep in covert, of course. No sense in making it too obvious. You can even bring your cousin along, how convenient. I don't know what to say. Typically when someone does you a favour you say thanks. Case 19, Starry Soiree. Oh, hey Mordecai, how's it going? I need some advice about investigating people. Sure thing, but first answer my question. I'm fine, it's just been busy, no investigation. What kind of information are you gathering? Personal, business? Both. Arturo wants me to network and stuff. Personal info's easy. People like to talk about themselves, people like to gossip about others. What about antisocial people who don't want to talk? You have to walk carefully there. Someone try interrogating them isn't going to work. Find common ground or at least pretend to. That gets people to open up. Alright, business, say I'm talking to CEOs or something. Flatter them, talk about investors or reasons to invest. From there you just need to peel away the fluff. Okay. Now really, Mordecai, you doing okay? You're still getting a hard time with your family. Hard time describing it a little lightly, but I can handle it, you. Well, we're going to stay an extra day, just have a proper goodbye with the kids and all that. They've really opened up over the last few days. I really do think this will help them, Mordecai. Getting the kids away from the Leonardos. Oh, Mr. Detective. Hey. Anna, what brings you here? You have to come out to the cave on Route 2 right now. Quick. I think that's my cue to go. Sound like you've gotten attached to someone that isn't a Swinub. I mean, just a little. never really been viewed or thought of myself as paternal. Oh no. Oh, okay, well, yeah, well, we're going to end it there anyway. And next episode we'll carry on. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.